आपने शानदार विजय प्राप्त की है। मेरी तरफ से मैं आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
Absolutely, last ball thriller. What a weekend it's been, isn't it, Kunal? You don't need to wear blue to support the men in blue, isn't it? Bleed blue, everyone is bleeding blue.
Well, absolutely, Cheryl. It was a night to live by, I think, for decades now. 2011, I remember when India had won the World Cup, it was full of joy. And, the best part which I liked, and at least I was fortunate enough, Cheryl, because the day when the final was playing out, I was in almost like a semi-stadium. We had a 2000 exactly.
Yeah, there you go. We can see that semi-stadium and that is on your screen. That's Kunal. I think no explanation needed, isn't it?
Absolutely. This is one of the unseen self side of myself where I express my emotions.
Very fun to see.
Exactly. That's what happened. The moment you switched on your WhatsApp on Saturday night, and all you could see is only clips of people celebrating the victory. Ashish, how was it on your side? A lot of celebrations.
Yes, in fact, I was glued to the TV set since match started, but I switched off it for some time when I saw 30 balls, 30 runs needed. So I thought maybe let me just switch off TV and India win if I switch off TV. But fortunately, I switched on after one Klassen wicket fall, and then really it was big fun and big movement. And though I couldn't wave flag like how Kunal has done, but still good celebration at home.
But for all of our viewers, I'm sure by now you'll all know that Kunal is a huge cricket buff. He loves cricket. And also, when you love cricket and you love markets in Kunal, I'm sure you're bound to draw some parallels, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, yes. And I think I've been playing this sport, or in my earlier, or in the young ages of myself, I used to play this sport very, very actively.
You're never too old to play cricket, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Now I think from that big stadium cricket, we now play the turf cricket this time around. But
we can certainly see the spirit is young, Kunal, with the kind of video that we are seeing on air. So
the environment over there was lively. As I said, it was like a mini stadium. So you had a 2,000, 2,500 people, and all of them cheering for India altogether. So I think it was a fantastic match to look out for.
Absolutely. But like I said, your parallels for which stock would you think represents which player from the Indian team? I know that you've done that homework, isn't it?
Well, yes, and it's a tough exercise, frankly. So whatever bit I could probably garner from the qualities of player, I've tried to replicate that into stocks. So we look at the top three names. Rohit Sharma, of course, the captain of Indian team. The best part about the quality of the cricketer is, the elegance, the timing, the pull shot. And when Rohit Sharma is in full flow, you tend to enjoy. The same happens with Reliance Industries. When the stock moves up higher, I think everything else just is something which goes on a standby. And I think Reliance is the best fit in that sense. Virat Kohli, consistent performer, and even after a bit of a bad patch or a rough patch, he's done a legendary work for Indian cricket. So I think in that context, HDFC Bank is a perfect fit, which fits in the qualities of Virat Kohli. Rishabh Pant is, I would believe, as an emerging player, and Tata Motors is a classical stock in the EV segment, and I think it's done phenomenally well. So I think seems to be a perfect fit as Tata Motors is a quality. Hardik Pandya, who generally doesn't get to bat as much if the top performers they play. So like what we say in a volatile market, you want the defensive stocks to maybe support the team. So I think HUL in that sense could be a best fit for Hardik Pandya. Bumrah has been a classical, I term it as the most intelligent bowler So I would probably believe Bajaj Auto, consistent, strong price performance, and it does its work without everyone even noticing as such. So I think in that context, Bajaj Auto fits in perfectly over there. Arshdeep Singh, I think a classical death over specialist, especially with his Yorkers, and you love to see the performance every now and then. SBI fits in perfectly. And Sky, Surya Kumar Yadav, we call him Mr. 360 because of the all-round performance. So I have not associated one stock, but it's the Adani group of pack where you see whenever, 3 stocks, 4 stocks, they manage to move up higher. There is a great, hurrah in the Adani group of names. And I think it's a perfect fit for Surya Kumar Yadav.
Well, very interesting research, I would say, Kunal, on that front, both on the sports person as well as on the stock specific side. But Ashish, coming to you, and let's understand from you that which stocks resembles which qualities of the sports persons out there. What are your views on the same?
Yeah. I'll start with Captain Rohit Sharma. So my Rohit Sharma stock is GRSE, Garden Reach Builders Limited. And how Rohit has led from the front. This is a stock, again, has given almost 300% returns. And PSU with 300% return in 1 year. If you see from 600 rupees, the stock has 52-week high today. And still there's no stopping, like how Rohit stock had no stopping in this series. So Garden Reach Builder is my Rohit Sharma stock. As far as Virat is concerned, I am like Raymond's as a Virat stock because again, this is stock from 1500 textile and realty stock, which has doubled in this year. And both their businesses are doing excellent, be it real estate and or textile. As far as Rishabh is concerned, this company is again from Delhi, and Rishabh is also playing from Delhi. So this is called Dixon Technologies. In my view, this like how Rishabh has long way to go further. Dixon is a company which is primarily into EMS and mobiles, etc. Is still a long road to actually. So Dixon need to be still kept in our portfolio. As far as Hardik Pandya is concerned, Graysim is my Hardik Pandya because Hardik is all-rounder and Graysim is again all-rounder stock where you have VSF, you have caustic soda, and their Opus Paint advertisement we saw during entire T20 World Cup, and where they are having ambitious target of 50,000 dealers can be made in this year. As far as Jasprit Bumrah is concerned, my stock is CDSL again for Jasprit Bumrah. CDSL is a stock which is having almost 75% market share in depository segment, and the IPOs are coming. You can't go wrong with Jasprit Bumrah as well as from CDSL. As far as Ashdeep is concerned, Ashdeep those started slowly but now gathering pace. So LIC Housing Finance is again a stock in this year, 400 rupees. It was languishing for quite some time and now it has doubled. How performance of Ashdeep picked up and become highest wicket taker in T20. LIC Housing Finance is the best performing stock now in housing finance space. And SKY, if you ask me this, I'll compare it to Imami because Imami is the only FMCG stock today which has touched 50-week high, and this is a company which can demonstrate a 10% plus growth because of their very strong rural footing. So, how in the last over, first ball, SKY took the catch and turned the game. Imami is again same bat in FMCG pack.
All right, so those are the picks coming in, or rather the parallels that Ashish and Kunal both have drawn from sportsmen, our Indian cricket team especially, and the stocks that are looking very attractive. But on that note, we are actually totally out of time. So thank you so much, Kunal, Ashish, for joining us on the show. And it's a goodbye from Shrishti, myself, and the team that put the show together.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.